Welcome to math class for today. We are going to finish up lesson 93. It's going to be a very short lesson today. So I just didn't want, there was a lot to include in one lesson for lesson 93, so I broke it up. Today we're going to be talking about inequalities. And remember, inequalities is when we use that in less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to symbols, okay? Now, the thing I've got here, go ahead and get this in your notes, we use the same procedures to solve for variables in inequalities that we did in regular equations. Remember all those questions that we went through? We do the same types of things when we're solving for inequalities, okay? So go ahead and get your notebook out and start working out this with me. I have 2x minus 6 is greater than or equal to 4. Okay, first question, what's the variable? X. What's happening to the term with the x? It's being subtracted by 6. So how do I undo subtract 6? Add 6 on both sides. So I get 2x is greater than or equal to 10. Okay, now what's happening to the variable? Well, it's being multiplied by 2. How do I undo multiply by 2? Divide by 2 on both sides. So now I get x is greater than or equal to 5. Now, this is finding the solution. Now I've got to graph it on the number line. Okay? So here's my 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 5. It says x is greater than or equal to. So I'm going to go to my 5. I'm going to choose 5. I'm going to fill in the circle because 5 is part of the solution because it has or equal to. Okay, 5. I made a great big circle on 5. I need to draw an arrow in the direction of numbers that are greater than 5. So my arrow goes this way. Okay? 3x plus 9 is less than 3. Okay? Got to go through our questions. What's the variable? X. What's happening to the term with the x? It's being added by 9. So how do I undo add 9? Subtract 9 on both sides. 3x is less than negative 6. Now what's happening to x? It's getting multiplied by 3. How do I undo multiply by 3? Divide by 3 on both sides. X is less than negative 2. So here's my 0, 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2. Okay? So we need to go to negative 2. Does it get an open or a closed circle? Hopefully you said open circle. I don't have the or equal to there. So negative 2. This says x is less than negative 2. So this direction has the values less than negative 2. Okay? Short lesson today. We're taking those concepts for solving for variables in equations and transferring those to inequalities. Okay? Go ahead and stop the video. Do your practice set. There's only 2, G and H. Go ahead and do G and H, and then restart your video. Okay, G, 2x plus 5 is greater than 1. What's the variable? X. What's happening to the term with the x? It's being added by 5. How do we undo that? Subtract by 5 on both sides. 2x is greater than or equal to negative 4. Now what's happening to x? It's being multiplied by 2. How do I undo that? Divide by 2 on both sides. So I have x is greater than or equal to negative 2. Hopefully that's what you got for G. Now I've done the first part, I've done the solving part, now I've got to graph it on my number line. So here's 0, 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2. X is greater than or equal to, that means on negative 2, I get a filled in circle, and I need to draw an arrow showing values greater than that. So my arrow goes that way. Okay? To the right. Last one. What's the variable? X. What's happening to the term with the x? It's being subtracted by 5. How do I undo subtract 5? I add 5 to both sides. So now I have 2x is less than 6. Now what's happening to x? It's being multiplied by 2. Undo that. Divide by 2 on both sides. I get x is less than 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay? 0, 1, 2, 3. X is less than 3. Open circle on 3. Arrow to the left. Those are the values that are less than 3. Okay? Be careful reading your less than, greater than signs. Okay? Whatever end of it is right next to the X, that's what gets said first. If it's the little end, if the little end is next to the X, X is less than 3. If the big end opens to the X, X is greater than or equal to -2. Okay? Don't get them mixed up. Okay? Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the short lesson for today, and I will see you next time.